Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Marvin again, back with some more music reactions. Welcome to Smitty Reacts. And tonight, I might be checking out some more Ginger. This song is a little older video. It came out in 2013, and the name of this song is No Hoard of Value. So I wanted to check this out because, honestly, because it's an older Ginger song. And I haven't really dove into Ginger's catalog that much. Like, I've heard some of their newer songs, some of the mid-range songs, but I haven't seen anything like of their older catalog. So I wanted to go back and check them out. So first of all, shout out to all my Ginger fans out there that have been recommending songs and suggestions and everything. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for the information and thanks for sharing everything. And I was gonna say oversharing, but you can't really overshare if you're just if you're trying to introduce somebody to a band. Like, you can't overshare because they don't know. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm getting more familiar with Ginger as we go forward. So anyway, I wanted to definitely kind of dig into their catalog some more, like I said. So without too much more talking, two quick things. I'm going to be probably pausing this video. That way I get a chance to get my thoughts across. And, of course, like I always do, I'm going to put a link back to this video in the description box below. That way you guys can watch this thing all the way through without me. Yeah, that's cool. Sorry. I know what it is. You can do it. I give you permission. And of course, for the people that like that, hey, shout out to you guys too, because that means not only will they enjoy that, I also will put some timestamps in there, which you'll also enjoy. That way you can skip the little intro and go right to the music. So that'll be in this video as well. And of course, please share, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Anything to help my little channel grow, I appreciate. And I definitely appreciate all you guys. All the new subscribers, definitely appreciate you guys. See you. And all the returning viewers, I appreciate you guys too. So give me that thumbs up if I'm doing all right. And if it's trash, go on and put that thumbs down. I'm cool with that too. I'm here for constructive feedback. Because my goal is not only just to grow the channel, but I also want to improve on the channel, improve on little things that I can do to make this thing better and more enjoyable. Like, we're here for the music, right? I'm here for it. You're here for it. Let's go. So anyway, cut all the talking. Let's get to checking it out. No Hoard of Value. Let's go. Oh. All right, pause it. I already see what the song's talking about. I already see what it's talking about. And I'm sure this is true everywhere. Like, if you're a miner, any type, coal miner, if you're someone that works underground for whatever reason, this obviously is speaking to those kind of people that work underground in dangerous conditions. Talking about caveman, that's a miner. Talking about, what's your life so far living underground? When's the last time you've seen the sun? Working in your dangerous conditions. And most people that do that kind of work, that hard, arduous work that put their lives and their health at risk, either A, are born into it. That's their lifestyle. That's the lifestyle that their family did and their family's has done. Or that's their only option. It's like you live in a certain place or community and that's the community's bread and butter. You have to go work maybe in a mine, and that speaks to not just people looking for coal. That also speaks to people that may be diamond miners, like especially in like Africa and places like that where they're child laborers that are forced to do that kind of work. So I see what they're talking about here, talking about that kind of work, and then what's the value that you're getting at it. Oh, Ginger, y'all speaking right. Yeah, talking about some real issues. Let's go, Ginger. Let's go. Let me rewind just a little bit. And the lyrics, I got you, girl. I got y'all, Tatiana. Shout out to her if she wrote this or if they co-wrote it together. Songs like this are songs that we need, period. We need stuff like this. Let's go. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear the way she got down with that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You can hear it. You can hear like the anger in there. You can hear like, what I'm saying, the tension in that stuff. And with the band in there cutting up, oh my God. It's just a perfect balance of aggression, and emotion slid in there. And not just from her, not just from Tatiana, but from the whole band as a whole. Like they're just being like just you feel that urgency behind in the beat, you know what I'm saying, with along with the lyrics. You feel the energy of what's going on, and especially when they're talking about a topic like this, they're talking about like people that are working in coal mines or undergrounds and caves and such, like that's some of the most dangerous work in the world, and that, like I said, that can apply to any kind of job like that, like, or it might not even be a job. It may be just like lifestyle, but anywhere from people like working underground, people like laying lines of like shoot, what people lay anymore? Like underground, sewer work, stuff like that. Like anything like that that's dangerous, like underground, like speaks to all that stuff, and the plight of those people, because I guarantee a lot of those people have health issues, and some of those companies they work for probably are not taking care of them as well as they can. So, I definitely see what she's talking about right here. I definitely appreciate this video too, because it puts you right in the direct path of the message. Heck yeah. Ooh, she says nothing left but a tiny bit of coal in your chest. Like if you're breathing that stuff in over years, what do you think fills up in your lungs? That soot, all that stuff in the air, and it basically you die from asphyxiation because you literally have coal in your lungs, and if it's particles, I guarantee if you pull all that stuff out, it's probably like that much coal. But think about that over time in your chest and your lungs. How much does it take to ruin your lungs or ruin your life, And like she said, it's you're doing this for your family. You're trying to put food on the table, but you're literally killing yourself trying to put food on the table for your family. Man, speak on it, Ginger. Give us some real life issues. Come on. I gotta pause right there. It's jobs like this, which is why labor unions were created, right? You know, when you literally have a company that's just like I said here in the video, dig harder, dig, do your job, harder, do that. You know what I'm saying? Get beat into submission, you know what I'm saying, to do your job, because what's the threat? The threat is no job, which means no money, which means you can't provide for your family and your quality of life. And of course they're gonna exploit that. Some jobs will exploit that need because they know you need a job. They know that you're in a situation where you can't necessarily go without it, and you'll do more, for no money, or you're not getting compensated the way you should, and some people will take advantage of that, and it's terrible, and I can definitely see, what they're doing right here, and like the push for productivity, that's what they want. They want production out of you, to basically make sure that their business is running right, like I think that's what I'm getting out of this video. Let me know if I'm wrong, but that's definitely what I'm getting out of this song, and the reason why there's an important need for labor unions where you can have employees that can come together and negotiate with their employers just to make sure that they have the best conditions for work, just to make sure that they have the best compensation for their work, and of course, just to make sure that it's a fair playing field and everybody wins. When you work with your employer and your employer works with you and you're both taken care of, better things happen for everybody involved versus having it the opposite way where they're just, working you for your labor until you fall apart and they ship in the next replacements, So anyway, that's crazy. Go ahead, Ginger. Talk about some real world stuff, man. Let's go. Yo, shout out to Ginger for that one. That's probably one of the realest songs I think I've heard in a long time. The thing I like about Ginger is the fact that they're not afraid to talk about, and they don't shy away from these kind of issues. This is 2013, right? So this means that they've probably been talking about real stuff for a long time, and I want to say, like, Y'all have to let me know below. Like, I forget where they're from right now, but would imagine that these are issues that are prevalent in their country, but they also speak to global issues. Any place in the world that relies on physical labor for a majority of their money, their revenue, for the country's wealth. And not even countries. Here in the US, we have states that are like that too. Like some states are built upon labor. Like for instance, I'm out here in Kansas. Tons of farms out here. Wheat farmers, corn crops, so forth, sharecropping, that whole thing is all out here. And there's a ton of places that need physical labor to survive and to thrive. But when you run into situations where people take advantage of that, nah, can't have that. And that's where I'm saying that's where certain things have to happen to protect everybody involved, is the best way I can describe it. So that's my thoughts on it anyway. Not to get overly political or anything like that, but the fact that they can bring this issue up and talk about it and put it into a song format, and not just any song, but a metal death format with growls and screams and tight singing and tight playing and great musicianship and like tons of intricate, stuff going on with the drums and the guitars and everything, and make it a bop at the same time where you just bopping your head like doom doom doom. What more do you want out of a song? Especially a song with content. I love songs with content, regardless if you have a leaning on one side or the other. Jinjer's here, just to put out their opinion on it. So I can respect that just from that point of view, and finding the artistic creativity to wrap that concept, bundle it up nice, and put it into a song. It's hard to do. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. That was JINJER, No Hoard of Value. I appreciate that song for real. Just for the creative aspect to it, and the fact that they're talking about some real stuff like that. Those two things right there make it an instant classic. Bam, easy. So anyway, this is Smitty Reacts. Again, my name is Marvin. That was just my humble opinion. But hey, if y'all like this song, if you like JINJER, any of that stuff, man, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. Like, this is my first time hearing it, but I'm sure this song's been around for a long time. If there's more to the song, or if I'm misinterpreting to it, let me know too. Like, just let me know what you guys think as well. Put that in the comments, and we'll talk about it down there. All right. So anyway, this is Marvin Reacts. I'm gonna get up, I'm Marvin. This is Smitty Reacts. Don't get it messed up, Marvin. Don't you do it. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. So hey, take care of yourself. Please be kind to one another. And guess what? I'm gonna catch y'all in that next video. All right. Peace.